Imagine this for a moment, people watching you, whispering about you, waiting for you to break, to flinch, to collapse under pressure. They expect you to react, to give them the satisfaction of knowing that their words, their judgments, their opinions have pierced through your armor. And yet, you stand tall, you breathe, you look straight ahead as if none of it touches you. That, my friends, is not weakness. That is power. Because real power doesn't come from proving yourself in every argument or defending yourself in every battle. It comes from being unshaken, unbothered, and unstoppable. The truth is, life will never stop testing you. People will disappoint you, betray you, underestimate you. Circumstances will shake your confidence. Dreams will get delayed, doors will close in your face. And in those moments, everyone expects you to fall apart. But the strongest thing you can ever do is to act as if nothing affects you. Not because you don't feel, not because you are numb, but because you choose not to give power to things that don't deserve it. I have learned this: the world thrives on reactions. People feed on your anger, your sadness, your insecurity. The moment they see you panic, they feel validated. The moment they see you crumble, they think they've won. But imagine the silence when you refuse to give them that reaction. Imagine the strength it takes to smile when they expect tears, to walk away when they expect a fight, to keep building your life when they expect you to break. That silence is louder than any scream. That calmness is stronger than any defense. Think about a lion in the jungle. Does it explain itself to every barking dog? Does it waste energy proving it's the king? No, it knows who it is. It doesn't need validation. That's the kind of energy you need to carry. Quiet, unshaken, unapologetic. Act as nothing affects you and watch how everything changes. People may call it arrogance. Let them. People may call it indifference. Let them. You don't owe explanations for your peace of mind. You don't owe anyone access to your emotions. Protect your energy like it's gold, because it is. Protect your heart like it's a crown, because it is. The world doesn't need to know every thought in your mind, every bruise in your soul. Some battles are meant to be fought in silence, and some victories are meant to be felt, not shown. When you start acting as if nothing affects you, you stop being predictable. You stop being easy to manipulate. People don't know how to control you anymore. They try the same tactics: gossip, criticism, jealousy, rejection, but they get nothing back. And soon they realize that your strength is not in reacting, but in rising. But let me be clear, this isn't about being emotionless. This isn't about denying your humanity. It's about choosing wisely where you invest your emotions. Cry, scream, break down if you need to. But do it in your private moments, in spaces where you are safe. Do not give the world front row seats to your struggle. Because not everyone watching wants to see you heal. Some are waiting to see you destroyed. So heal in silence, evolve in silence, and let the results make the noise. There will be days when people question your worth. They'll say you're not talented enough, not smart enough, not beautiful enough, not deserving enough. And every fiber of your being will want to prove them wrong. But sometimes the most powerful answer is not in proving, but in moving. You don't waste time arguing with people who are committed to misunderstanding you. You don't wrestle with pigs in the mud. You walk away, because your presence alone is the statement. I know some of you are thinking, but what if I really care? What if it really hurts? Let me tell you something. Strength isn't the absence of pain, it's the mastery of it. Every great achiever you admire has mastered the art of appearing untouched by chaos. Not because life never hurt them, but because they refused to let that hurt define how the world saw them. They used pain as fuel, rejection as redirection, heartbreak as transformation. You have to learn to look unshaken even when the storm is raging inside you. Not to deceive others, but to preserve yourself. Because your energy is precious. Every time you react to negativity, you are spending energy on someone else's chaos. And the truth is, not everyone deserves that investment. Save that energy for building yourself, for chasing your dreams, for turning your vision into reality. There's another reason why acting as nothing affects you is so powerful. It makes people respect you differently. Respect doesn't come from begging. Respect doesn't come from reacting. Respect comes from composure, from the ability to carry yourself with dignity, even when the world tries to strip it away. People may not like you, but they will have no choice but to respect you when they see that you cannot be shaken. Think of the people who inspire you. Are they the ones who crumble under pressure, who fight every insult, who react to every opinion? No. The people who inspire you are the ones who move like mountains, steady, immovable, majestic. They don't chase validation. They don't explain themselves to noise. They don't let the storms dictate their path. They rise quietly and consistently until their presence alone commands respect. Acting as if nothing affects you is not pretending. It is training. Training your mind to focus on what matters. Training your heart to let go of what doesn't. Training your spirit to rise above distractions. And the more you practice it, the stronger you become. One day, you look back and realize that the things which once shook you no longer even scratch the surface. So the next time someone tries to provoke you, remember this: your reaction is their reward. Don't give it to them. When they expect you to cry, smile. When they expect you to fight, walk away. When they expect you to collapse, rise higher. There is nothing more unsettling to those who wish to see you fail than your ability to remain unbothered. Life is short and your energy is sacred. Stop wasting it on people who don't matter, on opinions that don't matter, on situations that won't matter 5 years from now. Start investing it in yourself, in your growth, in your future. Because at the end of the day, your silence, your strength, your calmness, those will echo louder than any words you could ever say. Act as nothing affects you and watch how your enemies get frustrated. Act as nothing affects you and watch how your confidence multiplies. Act as nothing affects you and watch how the universe opens doors for you that no man can shut. Because nothing is more magnetic than a soul that cannot be shaken. So I ask you today, will you keep letting the world control your emotions, or will you rise and control your own? Will you keep giving your energy away to every distraction? Or will you protect it like it's priceless? Will you keep explaining yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you? Or will you walk with the quiet dignity of someone who knows their worth? The choice is yours. But remember this: the moment you stop reacting, you start winning. The moment you stop explaining, you start elevating. And the moment you stop letting anything affect you, that's the moment you become unstoppable. So stand tall, walk strong, smile at the chaos, and act always as if nothing affects you. Because the truth is, nothing can.